Coach, this team always likes to get out and run and have a good time, and anytime you get 25 assists, obviously means that something was working offensively. A lot of good passing, make the extra pass, unselfish kind of game.
Well, I mean, we really did some nice things. And UCA has a really, really good team, and they're very, very talented. And I was extremely nervous coming in because when you mix two teams together that play so much alike, that are trying to get the ball up and down the floor, it's really could be a disastrous situation. And we were fortunate enough to be able to get the win, and we're thankful for that. But we did some things better. We've improved since we played them earlier, but we still are gambling too much. And then you say, well, Coach, what's the fine line between gambling and just playing good defense? You want to be in the passing lane, and you want to create pressure to where they make mistakes and not put yourself in a position to where you give them an advantage and you get a disadvantage because you've overrun something or you've tried to go for a steal and you're chasing somebody for 90 feet. So that's pretty frustrating, but we'll be able to lock in and get it done and do a lot better, I think, from here on in. But they're a very good team. They've got some nice weapons. One
of the good things that you saw in the last couple of games has been the emergence of Gary Roberson. He had another good game tonight. It seems like playing UCA just wakes him up, but he did it against Lowell Roberts. He did it again tonight. Really nice to have him, especially on a night where DeQuan was not himself.
Well, I think what happened is he's got in the gym, he's got shots, and he stepped into the shots, and he's doing a nice job. He had 6 rebounds the other night, and he only had 1 tonight. So, I mean, we got to have him doing that too. But he's playing sound, and he's playing within himself, and that's a great thing when players learn to play within themselves. And I think that we got in trouble throughout the game because we tried to do things we probably didn't need to do. And so you have a great win, a 20-point win, but I'm just picking it apart. I should be really, really happy. But I'm looking at the mistakes that we make, and maybe I need to take a deep breath and be thankful for the 25 assists, the 18 steals, because that's pretty strong. I believe it's like 76 steals in the last 4 games.
And the job Bryson White did, 20 points, giving you a lift.
14 minutes. 20 points in 14 minutes and had 6 steals himself. Phenomenal.
Let's talk one quick moment about what your team did before the game. Last seconds late in the game.
Yeah, that's pretty special. Lady Demons are a situation where they're 1-up, and a young lady from Central Arkansas comes to the line, and our guys moved over behind them and cheered for their team. That's what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about for everybody. You're supposed to pull for everybody, care for everybody, and love everybody. And it's pretty emotional for me because that's the way we should be in life. And so, that was wise. And Coach Moore and Steve Peasant and all them over there on the side, I'm thankful that they had the passion to understand that needed to be done.
Gary, what is it about playing Central Arkansas that seems to bring out the best in you? Different color purple?
Nah, I think I'm getting more focused, as the season goes by. That's all it is. And I try to play the best I can every night, and this night it just came to me. So,
what's been behind the last couple of games? A couple of really good, solid outings for you here in the homestand.
I think I got more confidence in my shot. I've been getting more shots up in the gym, and it just coming to me, like I said before. And the more shots I make, the more confidence I get.
You guys defensively, I think that's 70 points, 70 or 72 points the last 2 games off of turnovers. How about the play of your defense and how that turns into offense for you guys?
Yeah, our defensive play has picking up. We're coming together more, and we just focus and play more defense. And try to get stops as many as we can.
You guys seem to have a lot of fun out there when you're sharing the ball. The first half, 13 assists on 17 baskets. That's pretty impressive.
I don't know. We just trying. We're trying to push the score up, trying to get to that point. So nobody else won't. Break our record. I mean, not break our record, but get more points than us. Because we leading the nation in scoring. So we just looking to pass the ball and get open shots.
Bryce, another good game for you guys. You had 20. A lot of that came off your defense. It's 2 games in a row. I think you guys have got 70 points off turnovers those last 2 games. Talk about that play.
Coach emphasizes defense, and not saying my defense has been questioned, but I like to go out there with a lot to prove. I mean, I'm pretty quick. Coach said I'm one of the fastest lateral guys he's ever coached, so I like to take advantage of it. But altogether, we had a pretty good defensive game.
Offense today, very efficient in the first half. 17 baskets, 13 assists. I think it was 24-33 for the game. Sharing the ball really well, and I know that obviously gets you where you're going.
Yeah, Coach likes it. Coach wants us to come together. He said he had a feeling we were fanning out at halftime, so we thought we'd come back in the second half and make sure that we were one, so we start passing the ball more.
For you guys, it's 2 games against UCA, 190-something points. What is it? Just the style they play that makes you guys feel comfortable? Because I know they want to push it too.
Yeah, they want to push it, but I feel like can't really push it against the team that one of the best pushers in the nation. And we like to take advantage of it. They like to play wild, and we can play fast and constructive. They kind of play fast and kind of wild. But we like to take advantage of them kind of leaping, and we just kind of throw the ball over their heads.
And for you guys, another game, big left-handed game for you, for Gary Robinson. Marvin had a couple nice left-handed ones. Everybody, what was going on with that today?
It's a left-handed thing. Right-handers not really as talented as us left-handers, but they try their best. But it was a good. I'm glad they stepped up. We needed it.
What does playing against UCA do for you offensively? You've had 2 of your better games this year against these guys.
It's kind of like a ritual. Since last year I had a good game against them. I just get psyched up in, mentally, and I just go out and I just really tell myself that I'm gonna have a good game. So I just try to get warm, and when I hit that first shot, I just felt like it was gonna be a good game for me.
For you guys, a really good game offensively, minus the turnovers, a really good game defensively. Rank this among the all-around performances this season for you guys.
I feel like this was a really good one because Daquan was having a tough game this time, and Marvin, me, Chucky, and Bryson, we stepped it up. Took place of the points that he couldn't get. So I think it was a great all-around game for us.
And kind of the same thing, when the offense gets flowing, you guys seem to have a lot of fun, and sharing the basketball is obviously a big part of that. The ball movement tonight was crisp. What was the reason for that?
We really just been practicing on it, just passing, and we know that we always need to make one extra pass just to get the better shot. And once we get going, it's just a lot of fun when we playing Prather.